Welcome back to Astrovision, Spirituality, and Tarot. And today, guys, we are focused on Mercury in the second house. Again, the second house is all about your resources, your finances, your possessions, how you are able to obtain those possessions, what you find value in, what makes you comfortable. So, with this energy of Mercury being here in the second house, you are definitely very intelligent about the ways that you obtain your money. You're very smart when it comes to investing, especially into those ideas that can produce harmony into your life. With this energy of Mercury being here in the second house, you could really work in any organized industry. It doesn't matter what it is, it depends. Now, again, Mercury is ruled by Gemini and it's also ruled by Virgo. So, I'll start off with Gemini. With Gemini, you definitely will want to invest into little trinkets, into things, tools, and things like that that can really help you produce that invention that you're working on, that big idea that you're working on. And even if it's not a big idea, you could really run one of those establishments where you're constantly running into items, you're constantly running into possessions that you can learn something from, you can learn something about. Like, example, a pawn shop, there's going to be an limited supply of literally everything. There could be a camera, there could literally be a some type of special hot steaming mop, whatever. So with the energy of Gemini, you really can use your intellect, just the energy of Mercury in general. You can use your intellect to make a lot of money. Now, with Virgo, okay, you definitely are going to want to get in that field of surgery, of just that field of being in some type of holistic career dealing with health and medicine and administering medicine or stitching together clothing, mechanics, anything dealing with physics or science, okay, Mercury is going to ace it. This is your element, okay? This is where you're going to thrive, especially because Virgo deals with being of service to other people. So these individuals really love to show up every time when it comes to their work. They're about that attendance, they're about that perfection. This is the sign of perfection. So when it comes to their attendance, that precision and just really being dedicated, putting in those long hours, this energy is really going to do that. And you guys can be very successful. Now, you want to pay attention to your body. Mercury rules the body, it rules the joints, all of those things like that. So you can make money from being like a physical instructor, working with the physical body, working in a gym. You really can make money from those things, but you want to pay attention to your body and pay attention to the signals that your body is sending you when something's wrong. Because you can fall into that habit of overworking and having to sedate yourself to calm your nerves. And this can really deal towards back pain, leg pain, arthritis in the hands, things like that. So really be careful when it comes to that. Also, you Geminis or that Gemini energy here, you really can be flaky as a business partner. You can overthink the business plans and get cold feet. So be mindful of that. Definitely think things through. Use that intellect that you guys have. Use those smart brains before running off on someone or just being too, that Gemini energy can be very flaky, very fidgety. And Mercury could just bring a very modest, humble lifestyle. This isn't a person who's braggadocious, even if they got it like that, even if they have the luxury at home, they're not braggadocious with it. Virgo, when they make it to the top, they are likely to have the servants, they're likely to have the maid, the gardener, those type of things because they either have to play one role in their life, which is to be the housewife or to be the business person or the businessman. And that has to deal with them really being a perfectionist. You know, you can't be a master of all traits, and Virgo really gets this. That's why they perform at their best ability when they're like one track minded, focused on that one thing. They really can perform at their best ability. That's why, you know, they need the gardener and the servants and all of those other occupational workers to keep the house clean and keep the organization at the house, because they are focused on bringing the money to the house. So, again, this is a lovely energy to have in your second house. Mercury, you can make money public speaking. Again, this is the energy of communication. Use your voice. You know, you may be a beautiful singer, writing books, becoming an author, anything dealing with the voice, dealing with the body, your joints, your mind. Listen, Mercury in the second house, you guys may doubt yourself sometimes, but trust me, you have the capability to make money and touch beautiful items that other people desire and want for themselves. So, you guys, I'm going to end that here. Also, another thing, you may be footing the bill for your siblings, for your parents. Virgo, you may be footing the bill for that dad that you love so much who put you through college. Geminis, you may be footing the bill for your siblings, for your parents. You know, you guys love them, of course, but also be careful of that. With this energy, you can end up being a little overindulgent to undeserving family members who may take advantage. So be careful of that. But nonetheless, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.